Good morning, class 7. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, Hiswa. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Today, in this video lecture, we will discuss about chapter 9, that is soil. In the previous lectures, we had discussed a lot about soil, what is soil, importance of soil, layers of soil, soil profile, properties of soil, types of soil. We had discussed all these things. Now today we are going to discuss that how soil is useful for us, that is at the time of preparing crops or getting good yield from the crops. So how soil is helpful for us. So as we know that there are different types of soils are there, and in our country, in every region, the nature of soil or the soil is different. So in different areas of our country, we get different type of soil. That is maybe clay, maybe sandy, maybe loamy. If you start thinking or start dividing, then sandy soil we get in the desert area, loamy soil we get in the riverbed areas, clay soil we get in the those areas where too much rainfall is there, and that type of rock was there, that black rock type of was there, and too much fine particles are present in that area. That area contains the clayey soil. So these are the three types of soil: loamy, sandy, and clayey soil. Now let's discuss the some climatic factors which affect the soil, like light, rainfall, heat, or you can say uh, temperature, so humidity, rain. These are the some climatic factors. Again I am repeating: heat or temperature, humidity, rain, cold, hotness of the area. So these are the some climatic factors which affect the soil of that area, and also it changes the soil structure. It changes the soil profile, it changes the soil structure, and depending on that soil structure, different type of vegetation and grows and crops will grow. Means if the effect of rain, humidity, temperature, uh, sunlight, temperature or sunlight, if these effects are good, in a good way, then good type of vegetation and good crops we get. But if these climatic factors are not good, then also we are not going to get the good amount of crop in that area. So here let's discuss what type of soil is important for what type of crop. So clay or loamy soil, because they have the water retention capacity, they can hold water for long period of time. So it is good for the cultivation of paddy, wheat, and several type of grains, because they are able to hold the water. They don't allow water to pass through it. Okay. In the same way, as I told you, that paddy will grow in that type of soil which can hold good amount of water. So here clay soil is good for uh, paddy crops, and it also contains a lot of organic matter, that is humus. So it is good for the cultivation of rice or paddy. In the same way, for lentils or masoor and pulses, what type of soil is good? The soil which drain water easily, means it will not hold the water for long period of time. It allow water to flow, to go as much needed it is there, but it allow water to grow. For the cotton, what type of soil we get? That is the loamy soil or uh, sandy soil, which do not allow water to hold at a place, but they have plenty of air. This type of soil have plenty of air for the cotton plant, but don't allow the water to hold too much. They allow the water to flow, that okay, come and go, but don't stay here for too long, because it will destroy the cotton plant. In the same way, crops such as wheat are grown in fine clayey soil. In fine clayey soil because they are rich in humus and are very fertile. So these are the different type of crops grow in different type of soil and in different areas. Now here we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is called soil erosion. Soil erosion means removal of the land surface by water and blowing wind or air, and also by ice. That is the removing of upper surface of soil. So if the upper fertile surface is removed, then whatever soil we have is not that much fertile or that much good for the crops. So we have to stop this soil erosion. But in order to stop that, we have to understand how this soil erosion will take place. So soil erosion will take place in that type of area where the surface vegetation is vanished, or where there is no surface vegetation, like the bare lands or the deserts. Here the surface vegetation is nothing. So here the soil erosion is more and more. So to stop soil erosion, the best thing is to afforestation, that as much as plant possible, you just have to plant them. Deforestation is one of the uh, great cause of soil erosion. So if you want to protect your soil, you have to plant a whole lot of trees. Now here, this we have to take care of this soil erosion if you want to live happily on this earth, because if the fertile layer gone, we are not able to get crops or any type of food, because all plants will be gone. So we will die by starvation. Now there is a case study. In a village, some children will go and they talk with the potters, those who are making earthen pots by the help of soil. So they ask that how they are making. So they told them that first they collect the soil, that the type of soil by which they can create this, basically clay soil by which they can create this all types of things. And there is some loamy soil which is collected close to from the river. They use this also, but before using that, they mix them with the horse dung, and then they start preparing shapes by the wheel. And after preparing the shape by properly, they will bake it. And after baking, the earthen pots, matka and etc things are prepared. And by mixing the horse dung or cow dung, it will provide porosity, that is the small pores in the soil. So after baking, there are very small pores are there which allow the water to pass through it. That is the process of evaporation will go on, and which will keep the water inside that matka in cool condition. So we also enjoy that water because that water is cool water, and if we drink it, we feel very comfortable in a hot weather. So class, this is the chapter, this is the discussion about soil and crops. I hope you are able to understand this topic well. If any problem, ask me class, I will help you. Have a great day, be safe at home. Thank you.